Hey everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic.com, back again with another news update, this time regarding the planned women's title matches at WrestleMania 34. But I should point out that these do include potential spoilies, so if you don't want to know them, please do skip ahead until later on in the video. Now, according to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, he reckons that the two women's title matches for Mania will see Asuka take on Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship and Alexa Bliss take on Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. The biggest news here is obviously that Ronda Rousey will not be involved, according to Meltzer of course, will not be involved in either title match, which I think lends credence to the rumour of Rousey getting involved with Stephanie McMahon in some capacity, potentially in mixed tag matches, in a mixed tag match, maybe featuring Triple H and a mystery male partner, maybe The Rock. I really messed up the end of that. You know what I mean. Now, this is also very interesting in terms of the developments between now and Mania in terms of Elimination Chamber. What's going to happen there? Well, this has provided us with some clues. Of course, Alexa Bliss is defending her Raw Women's Championship in the Elimination Chamber itself. This would imply that she's going to retain and somehow weasel her way out of it. It would also imply that Nia Jax is not going to beat Asuka because, of course, the stipulation there is if Nia wins, she gets added to a WrestleMania title match and makes it a triple threat. So I guess Asuka's going to find some way to, if Meltzer's words are to be believed, Alexa's going to keep hold of the title and Asuka is going to find some way of defeating Nia Jax. In other news, Lars Sullivan has returned to NXT house show action after a reported knee injury. He was on the shelf for about a month, I think. He sort of just disappeared apparently. Everyone was worried and everyone said, oh my god, he's gone from the public eye. Apparently, according to some sources, this actually changed a future title match for the NXT Championship. Apparently, he was going to be a major contender. I'm personally, right, and I have no grounds for saying this at all, I just personally doubt that, because I think that while Sullivan is, being built as a monster in the lower, sort of mid-card of NXT, I don't think that means that he would be immediately slingshotted to a title match. NXT like to build things far more slowly. If you look, it even took guys like Nakamura and Balor a little bit of time to reach that main event scene. So everyone seems to be saying it's true. I personally, right, with no authority or proof, I'm going to say that that rumour is untrue. But no, the key takeaway here is that Lars Sullivan is back in action. We're happy to hear that he's recovered from injury, and hopefully he can continue to do great things in NXT. And finally, Johnny Impact, otherwise known as, John Morrison, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Mundo. He is now the new #1 contender for the Impact Global Championship, which was of course won last week in shocking circumstances by Austin Aries. Johnny triumphed in the main event of Impact this week, defeating EC3, Moose, and Alberto El Patron in a fatal four-way match. He rolled up EC3 for the win. Now, EC3 is often very protected in Impact, but obviously he is now signed with WWE and this was a pre-taped show, so let's not be too surprised that he's putting other guys over on his way out. Well done, EC3. Very good of you indeed. You can follow me here on Twitter at JackTheJobber, and you can follow all of us at Cultaholic. Don't forget to check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Cultaholic. And of course, never ever forget to join us.